Okay. Blade is a project that we've known that this has been coming out for a while. They announced it in 2019's Comic Con. Marshall Ali came out on stage. They brought the vast majority of the MCU out on stage, and not much has been said about it since. There's something that Kevin Feige said in his announcement, or rather, just kind of like reminding us that it's coming. Blade, I believe, is going to be a series. I don't think it's going to be a movie. I think it will be a series on Disney Plus, based off of what Kevin Feige said, that they are currently crafting the stories. And if you're crafting stories, yes, I guess that could be interpreted that they have a few different ideas and they're trying to whittle them down to create one singular movie. Or if they're crafting stories for multiple stories in a series, I think this is going to be a series. Jackson, what's your hot take here? Would you like to see Blade? Because you've seen the original Blade films, right? With Wesley Snipes and
Yep.
Ryan Reynolds. Would you like to see Blade as a series, or do you think Blade works better on the big screen?
It's a bit difficult trying to think of how it's going to translate to Disney Plus because those films are pretty dark and violent.
They
So
are.
they might do clean it up a little bit if it's going on Disney Plus, I would imagine.
Well, another one of the announcements that they made, and who knows if this is going to be applicable to, like, say, Deadpool or rather the future Deadpool movies or Blade, but we know that Disney's opening up an 18 plus version of Disney Plus. So if you want to see R-rated content, or rather more mature content, or I guess in your case that would be what, 15 or 18 style content, you have to go into the restricted section of Disney Plus, and then you can unlock all of your favorite films like Die Hard or Alien or Predator, whatever. Watch all that stuff there. So it's quite possible that if this is going to be a more violent version, like what we've seen in the films before, it raises the question, how are they going to do that? Are they going to do a PG-13 version, or are they going to do a more mature version? And if they are going in the more mature direction, they now have a place to do that with Disney Plus. I think that's a clever marketing tactic there, so that they have the option of doing more mature content. I don't know if they're going to do that or take advantage of that, but it is possible. It is very possible. Do you see Disney doing anything like that?
Um, I'm not really sure if they would. I mean, I guess they could, but it doesn't really. This is one of the things that made me wonder about Disney Plus to begin with when they had their own streaming platform, is that they own so many properties now. It's just sort of like I know they all used to own properties back in the day when they do the more mature content and went under a different name. But do you just still have that stuff on Disney Plus and keep the Disney Plus name attached to it? I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just kind of have to wait and see. But guys, what do you think about Blade coming out? Probably as a series. That's how I see it on Disney Plus. Maybe it is going to be film. Who knows? What are your thoughts? Jump on down to the comment section below, and or as we said yesterday, spill your brains. Which in Blade terminology, that just might be more appropriate. I don't know. Spill your brains. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you like this video, click like. If you really like this video, click subscribe. And if you really, really like this video, click share. Because that is exactly what Scrooge McDuck would want you to do. DuckTales, woo!